Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Washington's at the back end. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Wonder if you have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Washington's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast speeds, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Fires it, and that's stopped by Thompson. Scrum along the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Mangiapane's got it on the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Feeds it to Mangiapane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. Takes the bank feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Capitals gain the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Barabari. The Penguins get a hold of it. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they kick the puck. Quick feed to Barabari. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Washington's had a really rough start to the season here, James. Just have a look at their record. I mean, wins are really tough to come by. There's no reason to hit the panic button just yet, but they're going to have to find some game within their game if they want to get back in this.
And he takes the dish. They go on the attack through center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the wall by Nieto. Moves it to Beauvillier. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck grab by Dowd. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
Taken along the wall by Nieto. Across the point. Taken by Strome. Pass back to the point. And now he moves it quickly to Joseph. Great chance and an even better side. And lowers the boom of the big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Quick pass to Amama. Oh, tried to go top cheddar and puts it too high.
Well, cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses. The Tang's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tip tight.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now it's over to Milano. Cuts to the front, and that caroms right off the mask.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Big time stop there. Oh, turn to the side once again. Penalty coming up here. The Capitals have been handed 2 for interference.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Down. Shot. Great save by Nedeljkovic. There's the whistle as the puck just throws it out.
Carlson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Cronus is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. All in all, big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they'll start with possession. Too much congestion in front. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Penguins have it now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Throws it in. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Malkin. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's stolen by Rust. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. Grabbed along the boards by Rust. A chance up front. And a new pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Washington's got possession while undermanned. And they manage to clear it.
Roy's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string.
Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Now over to Mangiapane. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save!
Nedeljkovic is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. Crosby's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Blocker stopped by Nedeljkovic. Oh, wow, another great stop. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Dubois won the draw and they're on the attack. Slides it across. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Imama has really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Washington's got possession of the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And now it's grabbed by Milano. And that play's neutralized. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Passes over to Chychrun. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch of a stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Dished on over to Barabari. Quick feed to Strome. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Turn that one aside.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Centering pass! Puts it off the post! There's another stop! Puck moved over to Rust. Pushes it across to Bunting. Moves it to Grzelcyk. Coughs it up on the play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick pass to Raquel. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nedeljkovic has got the puck and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. And now he angles it across to Duhaime. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scoops up the puck. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Dow. Tries to get the puck to Milano. Shot! And there's the save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Gaining momentum along the wing. Solid hit on that play. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. And a great save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Penguins have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Lets it fly. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's deadlift is lifting right, and it is
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Thompson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Easily turned aside with a pad save. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that goes out and scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's the reason why they got the equalizer.
He got all of that hit. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Malkin. Great poke by Mangiapane. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Feeds the puck over to Crosby. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Moves it over to Mangiapane. And that's hooked away by Grzelcyk. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to Dubois. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Roy. And now he passes up to Wilson. Great read by Bunting. Poked away.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea of where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Joseph. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Loose puck battle along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. From the opposite point. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Hayes. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Pittsburgh's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Puck picked up by Hayes, and now he moves it to Nieto. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Eller. Moves it to Carlson. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Works it across to Nieto. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Handles the puck. Great positioning by the defender. The Capitals have it now. Knocked away with the stick by Malkin. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Denied that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pittsburgh's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Washington's won the draw. And now he passes it to Chychrun. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Quick shot! And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Rust. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hayes will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Protas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Capitals win the draw. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
And it's a cut pass to Hayes. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Puck slid down the ice. Quick pass to Ovechkin. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Feeds it over. Great stop by Thompson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Penguins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He's him up, and that goes off course off a body. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the puck leaves the zone. Duhaime's working it around in the corner. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Handles the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Dishes it off. Lets it go. And there's the save on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Receives the pass. Shot! Gets a glove on it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Pittsburgh's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. The Capitals play it along the wing. And there's the save. Ovechkin's going to play it to the corner. Point-to-point pass. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Directs it on over to Letang. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Pittsburgh's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Dubois' quick stick off the draw wins possession. Puck grab by Chychrun. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Rocks him. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Hayes picking up steam. Quick feed to Carlson. Tries to get the puck over to Protas. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Pittsburgh's got it and they're on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Passes it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. There's the score. Shot on the spot. He takes in the rebound.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Capitals take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Knocks the puck loose. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now he moves it quickly to bunting. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Grabs the puck at center. Takes the shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Letang's got it in the defensive end. From point blank. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Pittsburgh's message going into this one, we talked about the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Dubois won the draw here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with the save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Lays into the body.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Washington's got it along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Penguins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Slides it across! Blocked in front. The Capitals going to work on offense. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that goes off a player. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Still has possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! Big time stop!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Dishes it to Rust. The Capitals have it behind the net. Big-time defensive play. Moves it to Dubois. Sends it over. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Dubois got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Loses his balance on the play. Pass out front. Misses. And he slides it quickly to Faravari. And the puck's knocked loose. Curtis dangles along the line.
Nedeljkovic has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Tries to feed it over to Milano. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. He's in. With the pass. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back at his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. And here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. He got thunderstruck. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. And that's picked up by Strome. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Across the line from center. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there?
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
There's the physical side. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Dubois. The Capitals have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Driving right to the front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bunting. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Pittsburgh's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And he loses control of the puck. Fair forward, stick handling in his own zone. Shot! And he stops that kid in there! Wow! Washington's got the puck. Fires it! Oh, close save and a beauty! Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Denies him!
Nedeljkovic has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Joseph's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Quick pass over to Milano. Takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. A howitzer! And that one gets big air over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Put it off the post! Washington's got a hold of the puck. From the point, they take control of it.
Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Penguins have it from the corner. Picked off by Chychrun. And now he tries to get it across to Wilson. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Sends a pass over. Poked away in the offensive end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. To the front! And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a denial by Nedeljkovic! Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Nedeljkovic is going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Capitals grab possession with the puck. Oh, and there's a great save by Nedeljkovic.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
And that puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. Great defensive stick work on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stop! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
And the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Needed something coming, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Fires it on net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blues are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. Hayes explores his options in the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, he got paddled by Thompson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Washington's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Capitals are on the attack. Shot easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Beats it over. Scores! Rips it off and tied it in.
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Washington's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Now a quick pass to Raquel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Washington's responded and rallied their way back into this game, and now they have an opportunity to win. They dictated pace. They've got their opponent on their heels. They've got to continue to push back and find ways to get to the goal.
And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. The Capitals move it in. Here's a short pass to Strome. Rocks him on the play. Denies him on the one-timer. Here's a chance. They score. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Capitals jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Puts it on net. Scooped into the trapper by Nedeljkovic. The Capitals have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Now he slides it up to Bunting. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Pass to Lizotte. Keeps possession. Puck dumped in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Desharnais. And it comes up with the save. Right up Main Street and on the attack. control of the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. From the slot, wrist shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Drives it to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Washington's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Pittsburgh's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to Sandin. Dishes it to Ovechkin. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin.
Mangiapane's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
A critical draw here. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Malkin. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now, though, Shaq.
Yeah, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Enters the offensive zone from the left.
Washington's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Moves it to Crosby. The Penguins play it along the boards. Stops the rocket of a shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Capitals win the draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Swatted away with the blocker by Nedeljkovic. And he slides it quickly to Grzelcyk. Washington's got the puck now. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Dubois got the puck. Here's a shot. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Carlson. And he's ridden off the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, and another quick stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! And that carries off a stick. Pittsburgh's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Fires towards the empty net. Misses! The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Great reach with the stick by Hayes. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Down. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nieto. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north. and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.